YouTube, welcome back with another video. Today's video, we're working on Midnight. I have done a lot off camera because I kind of, forgot to record. But if y'all don't know Midnight, it went from a Polaris Phoenix 200 to a Polaris Phoenix 212. I took a Polaris Phoenix 200 that was automatic. It had reverse neutral forward, and that engine blew up because I put a turbo on it about a year ago. I have a Predator Ghost laying around, so why not put the two together? So, what I'm about to show y'all is Midnight 3.0, which is still in the making. So this is what I've gotten done so far. I got a rear end in it, which is locked up because that drum brake right there is a little on the goofy side. But what I have done off camera is I put an exhaust on it. I have run the exhaust all the way through the header. That is just slipped on for the time being. I do have to weld that up, which is just taking those two Allen bolts apart, welded on up. This is a Predator Ghost 212cc engine that has been modified a little bit. It's making a little extra power. But on today's episode, we are going to finish this thing up. I'm going to attempt to put some wheels and tires on it. Not the wheels and tires I'm going to be using. I got some aftermarket ones coming in the mail, but we will not be riding this in this video because I still have to, one, bolt up the front of the transmission. It looks pretty tight, but it's under load, it flexes, and I still got to order a belt, which is still a little questioning. But I haven't done too much besides bolt some plastics up. The steering does turn it. The steering's a little rough. I got to figure that out. Throttle works. I will be running this in today's video and making sure everything's proper, but let's go ahead, get the rest of the wheels, get everything up front bolted on, and yeah, I'm gonna probably put this down on the ground. I don't know yet, but let's continue bolting things up. Let's find some front shocks because I did end up using them for a different project. So yeah, let's dig in. I don't know if I'm going to be using these shocks in the front. It does kind of bring the arms at an aggressive angle. So my plan is to buy some shocks to make this all level to help it be more stable periodically. But besides that, the front end is done. It needs an alignment, and it also needs different tie rods. And tie rod arms, they're all bent up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go throw the front tires on, throw the rear tires on, put the floorboards on and stuff like that. Then we're going to fire it up. I might try to get it off the table. I don't know. The more weight I put on it, the worse it is for me to try to get it back up on the table. But besides that, let's go ahead, get the rest of the plastics on, get the tires on, and fire this puppy up. We're going to attempt to start this up. It doesn't like to run. I'm going to boost up the idle just a little bit before we get it started. And I'm going to pull start it and then show y'all all the way around it once it gets idling. So let's give this a shot. I don't know how good y'all can see this, but that's it. It is finally running after all of these months. It doesn't sound bad. Not bad at all. Now, of course, I will be wiring up a kill switch up here. And I really wish there was something I can do about the air cleaner. I wish it was inside, because I did have to cut a big portion of the plastics out. I'll show y'all over here. That's what it's supposed to look like. And that's what it does look like. But I mean, it is what it is. And down here is the shifter. Right now it is stuck. The transmission needs to be gone through because it doesn't like to go in any gear. It is stuck in neutral. There's a shifter that goes right here that I will be putting in. It is somewhere in this pile of junk. I've been working really hard out here that I haven't had the chance to clean up any, but I will be having the shifter come down. I might have to bend it and stuff, but it will have forward, reverse, and neutral. But everything looks to be good. I'm gonna have to run a rear brake cable, and I'm gonna have to run some front cables to these disc brakes up here. I do not have them on me right now. I'm gonna have to order those, and then I'm gonna order me a front bumper because it had a front bumper, but I ended up putting it on something else. But this is probably gonna be it for the video today, y'all. The engine runs. It doesn't sound the best, but it is what it is. So I hope y'all really enjoy this video. I'm trying my hardest to post some of the longer videos again, but I guess until then, I have to call it for the day. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Y'all know what to do. Midnight is about to be a really mean machine, and it's gonna happen really soon. I give it the next 6 months and this thing will probably be doing wheelies. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I tried my hardest to post a little longer video, and I'm trying my hardest to post. My busy schedule, not really having the need to post or not really having the time to post, but hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will see y'all on the next.